Hey guys, Loren Mulraine back with you to talk more about the music business. Today we're talking about song splits. Now I want to, of course, first start off by telling you that this is not legal advice. We are not creating a relationship, attorney-client relationship by virtue of this discussion. But I do want to talk to you about this very important area. In the modern music industry, in the pop music industry, R&B, hip hop, country, gospel, it's very common for there to be multiple writers on a song. Well, if there are multiple writers, the question is created as to how is the ownership of the song split? Now, in the copyright, under the copyright statute, if there is no agreement to the contrary, that means some written agreement where we outline something different, then the song is deemed to be equally owned by all of the contributors. So if there are two writers, it's a 50-50 split. If there are 10 writers, it's a 10% split each. Now, it's a practical matter. That's typically not how business is done in the industry. Typically, there are split sheets that are created between creators where certain parties will have different levels of ownership based on their contributions. It's very common in the modern music world for track writers, producers to be involved in creating the track, creating the beat, creating the music for a particular song. And then some other contributors come along, whether it is a lyricist or a songwriter who writes top line melody, or a rapper who writes verses. And these people will write the other portion of the song. Now, in cases like that, it's very common for the producers to be the owners of 50% of the song. It's not always the case, but that's pretty common in pop and urban music. And then the other writers would determine, what percentage of the rest of the song they'll split. Sometimes it really will be an equal split for everybody who's involved. But the key is, if you want it to be something other than an equal split, you've got to create a split sheet. Now, this split sheet will include all the information on who the contributors are, the names, their publishing companies, what their contributions are, and what the percentage is of ownership. Make sure you do that on the front end. It's a lot easier to get this stuff done before money starts flowing in and people start misremembering how the transaction took place. So take care of that on the front end and you'll be happy that you did. All right. As always, please share this video if you find it gave you some value. Please subscribe to my channel and become part of this community. Send me some comments. Let me know some things you'd like me to talk about. And I look forward to doing more of this series on the course, Mastering the Music Business. See you next time.